Oh, man. It gets a little bit addicting. It does. I can't believe anybody's here at all. Crazy. Crazy. It's Thursday. It's Thanksgiving, but it's Thursday, more importantly. I got wine. Welcome. I can't believe anybody's here. You guys should be doing something else. Let me know if you can hear me. That'd be great. If you could hear me, that'd be really cool. And guess who's here first? Moderator extraordinaire, Deadwax. Telling people to do things with their thumb, and that's commendable. And, you know, Tim, my friend Tim, he is with family, as most people are. He will not be able to be here tonight, in all likelihood. But thank you for being here, Mr. Wax, and the rest of you, who I'll be clicking on in a second. All right, let me see something here. Let me go over here and come down here, and then let me see what's happening there. Hold on. Just want to see if people can hear me. Hold on. High and scratchy. Is it okay? So is my volume too high? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm not seeing any reports about the volume yet, but it may be because of the 6-second delay over here. Let's see what it says over on this side. And then I'm going to start saying hi as soon as I know. Loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Mark. Right on. Now, Nicktronic, welcome. Welcome, Nicktronic. Deadwax in the house. Boo, indeed. Miss you. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, even though you're with fam. Appreciate that. This is Superchat Charlie. He's gonna have a little thing with the turkey tonight, a little competition or something. I think, I don't know. Writer Jordan Jury Lurie is here, and meth to hell yeah. Well, I think that's a positive. We'll get to that later, though. Writer Jordan Jury Lurie, not right now, but we will get to that later. Hey, what's up, AZ Mick? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here on a holiday. Hey, man, Eric, what's happening? Hope you're feeling well, doing well, smelling well. Dave, the pickup artist, is here. He's in Jackass Flats again. I think he's vacationing again in Jackass Flats. The asses I know of jackasses are not flat. Very puffy asses. Light crowd. Not if you ate as much as I did today. I am not feeling very light right now, dude. Let me tell you. I did the All-American thing today, and I ate way too much. I think I sat down and ate for an hour and a half or some shit. Crazy. Went to some, one of those trashy buffet restaurants, It was great. I ate one meal today. That was it. Done. But Deadwax, I hope you're feeling light on your toes today, my friend. DJM Record Hound, high and scratchy. That sounds like the way to be tonight. I think that's a good way to be tonight. High and scratchy. And Mark, thank you for reporting on the audio quality. Appreciate that. Scotty Stricknine's here with some kind of little, that's the wine glass. Look at that. I can see it. I can see it very clearly on my screen. It's very easy to read the damn chat these days with this new setup. I'm getting more used to it. Adrian, what's happening? Happy to you. Hope all is well. Yeah, hope all is well. Devo13, Walla Walla, Ting Tang. Now, wait a second. What's that from? I know Walla Walla Bing Bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, wing bang, Walla Walla Bing. Is that what you're talking about? I think that might be Charlie Brown Thanksgiving meal. Man, I ate a lot, dude. Happy Turkey Day, Pilmer. Pork chops over here in Tacoma. When you're ready. Brian, do not tease me with the pork chops. Deadwax ate a brunch also. Man, I was saving myself. I ate very early, though. Look, I ate way earlier than most of you. I ate at like 10 a.m. because that's when this particular restaurant opened, and I know it's always crazy crowded. So I went early and I just skipped breakfast and I did a couple 3 hours of work at least before I went to eat, and then I just gorged. Started with a salad. Then I just went turkey gravy, turkey gravy, turkey gravy, a little bit of mashed potatoes, more turkey gravy, got a little bit of steak, got a baked potato. What else did I get? I got one of those horrible, unhealthy butter bread roll things. Oh my God. And then I got dessert twice. But I just drank water. So at least I didn't drink any sugar or anything, but it was great. I ate the one meal and then I came home and I did about an hour of work, and then I felt like, oh my God, I think I might die. I got food dizzy, and then I had to lay down for like an hour and a half. It was off. It was just like, it totally crippled me. So anyway, I got sidetracked there by telling you how I crippled myself with food. Heck far, gobble, gobble. That's right. It was all about gobbling today. What up, Yins? Lee Victor. Good to see you. Cheers to you. Happy things. Happy day. Thanks for being here. I'm sure you're busy with your cat fam over there on this Thanksgiving. I've been hanging out with my cats pretty tight today, including Marty McFarty. I got news about Marty. Hold on. Did I say hi to everybody? I think so. All right, great. I got news. So Marty, I bought him a house finally. I was struggling over the decision on what house to get. I was looking at all these, pre-built houses because I don't want to build one myself. I'm not really the best handyman, right? So I wanted to buy one that was already built. And man, every time I read a review of one, hey, Dave, what's up? Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I meant to come to the birthday stream you guys were having. Man, totally fell asleep. That was right, I was between trips or something, and I totally fell asleep before. Spud Byro, what's happening? Happy day off? Oh no, today was not a day off for me, but I did eat a lot of food. I worked though. I worked a lot today. A lot of eBay stuff. I'm getting back into eBay. I did some video editing, but I'm getting back into the eBay groove. So if you guys are interested in eBay, as far as buying things that are music collectibles, pop culture collectibles, mostly music collectibles, feel free to go check out my eBay store because I just added a bunch of stuff. I'll be adding stuff over the next, God knows, hopefully month. Haven't been really doing that a lot lately. I've been working on other things, but now usually the holidays is when I get back into that, which I am. And Deadwax is saying hi to everybody. That is so nice of him. Cape Cod Ken, Turkey Day. Yep, I did eat that today. David O'Rourke, what is happening, my friend? Good to see you up in here. Devo fan, for sure. Man, okay, great. So look, I'm going to tell you, Marty McFarty, I was stressing out over the house. I kept looking at these reviews, and the reviews would say, oh yeah, it's cool, but the holes weren't drilled in the right place, so I had to re-drill the holes, or I had to add wood glue here, and I had to add this. So nothing really came ready to go. So I decided finally, fuck it, I got to get this done. I got to get him something. So I got him a little outdoor house that's got an entrance and an escape door, little slanted roof with shingles or whatever on it. And I got a heating pad for him, and I should have that this weekend. And I can't wait to see if he likes it. The reason I got him this one, it was kind of a smaller one. It was just for one cat, obviously, and it was on sale from $85 to $66. So I bought that with the pad. Pad was like $40, $30, something like that. Anyway, cat. Marty the cat. He's going to have a home. Next time it gets cold, he'll have somewhere to go. Oh, Scotty Strychnine. Thanks for reminding me to mention that. My name on eBay is just Michael Pilmer, one word. And my store is called Obsesso Collectibles. OBSESSO Collectibles. And yeah, if you can't find it, there's a link on my YouTube page somewhere. Maybe on my About page. I think there's a link to it there. But thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm putting up a lot of cassette tapes, punk rock stuff. I'm putting up, all kinds of CDs, some Bollywood stuff I'm putting up. I got some records I'm putting up soon. I've been doing a lot of thrifting while I've been going out of town to these concerts because they're all business trips. All business trips. But man, thanks everybody for coming. Not home visiting my younger brother, Mike and Mandy, my sister-in-law coming from okay, right. Well, hey, stop. I know everybody's busy with fam and stuff. Thanks for stopping by. I got mail. Unfortunately, I think some of the people that sent me this are not going to be watching because Thanksgiving, but I'm going to open the mail because I'm dying to see what is in store. But let me look at my list real quick. I wanted to thank, first of all, you guys, of course, for showing up, but for everybody who helped me get Marty's house, all those super chats, Marty's house and the heating pad. And I wanted to make sure I thanked you guys for that. Also, to those of you who watched last Thursday's stream on replay, I appreciate that. What's happening here with my computer? Go away, everything. I don't want you there. No, I don't want you there either. Okay. So that. And also, the videos that have been coming up on my channel lately, a lot of Dickie shows. I saw 4 Dickie shows over the last couple weeks. Posted videos of all those. I'll have more stuff coming from those Dickie shows, little backstage things and little guest appearances and stuff. And also went to see Carcass. Carcass footage is coming soon. Really great shot from the photo pit. And also a local Charlotte, North Carolina band called Occult Fracture. I just got to see them last weekend. Footage of that. That's all coming. So it's been very rock and roll a couple of weeks. And now I'm home for hopefully at least a month or two. Pardon me. Mr. Bizarro's here. Right on. Now, you were the person I was hoping that would be here, Aaron. I got something I'm going to open from him. But yeah, cool to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. You're probably busy with some kind of a, social thing. Most people are doing a social Thanksgiving thing, or maybe they're just sleeping off the gorging of the food. I know I had to for about an hour and a half today. I had to crash. I was feeling like food drunk, dude. I never eat as much as I did today. But it was good. I got to tell you, man, I got my turkey on. Lee Victor says, Dave, you and PGH, I ended up not going to that either. Okay, Rod. Her and Dave or Roy are having or maybe there's other Daves here, though. There's all kinds of Daves. It's a Dave party here. Okay, anyway, so here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. First of all, I want to talk about the fucking Carcass thing. So I'll go to Charlotte, North Carolina with my friend Ann, who you guys know from the chat. She's sometimes here. She's sometimes on screen here with me. And so me and Ann go to Charlotte, North Carolina for a couple of days. We go down there Saturday, do a lot of thrifting. We meet up with our friend Rusty, who is also sometimes here in the side chat, who you guys know as being Cherry Bomb, a.k.a. Pantera, a.k.a. Former wife to Thor the Rock Warrior. She was with us Saturday night with my friend Sterling, who I've known since junior high school. Anyway, it was cool. And then we got together to go to this punk show, Occult Fracture, and a couple other bands. Next day, we got up, did some more thrifting, went to see Carcass for their sound check. That's around 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. And then from that point on, we were at the Carcass show, and they were very sweet and kind. The tour manager, Michael, awesome. The band, of course, Jeff, and Jeff, the singer and original guitar player. Those guys, Jeff's the bass player. Those guys are always so damn nice, and they went above and beyond, and made me and Ann really feel welcome, and we had a great time. And so here's like the little backstage pass. Now, this band is the band that Carcass was opening for, Amon Amarth. A lot of people know this band. It was new to me, and I didn't know anything about them, and I wasn't typically like attracted to their imagery. It's all very like Viking, kind of like it's real geeky imagery. So I didn't know what to expect, but I was going to see Carcass. Also, Obituary and Cattle Decapitation played. I didn't like Cattle Decapitation as much as I thought I would. Something with the vocals. I don't know didn't like the vocal style, but Obituary was awesome. I've seen them before many years ago. Carcass, of course, was awesome. And then this band, after the Carcass show, I went back to the Carcass bus, and I was talking. I got a beer and talking to the singer, and he was like, Michael, you really should check out this band coming up. They had a 30-minute setup time between bands. They had a lot to set up. Huge stage show, props and costumes and all kinds of shit. He was like, you really should go check it out. So I did go check it out for a few songs. It was amazing. Packed house at the Fillmore in Charlotte. And it was over the top. This Amon Amarth band, over the top, great, and their music was very kind of catchy, Viking metal. Kind of sounded a little deathy, a little black metal, but it was very like almost like had a pop production sensibility, I guess you could say. I don't know. It was great, and the stage show was great, and the crowd was great. And so look at these Carcass shirts I got. Okay, I got the one I got on here, right? Awesome yellow metal shirt. How often do you see a school bus yellow death metal shirt? And then of course it's got the dates on the back, which big fan of shirts with dates on the back. Then I got this one, which is referring to their graphics from their newest album, Torn Arteries, the vegetable heart. But yeah, that's awesome. Great colors on the back. Very great colors there. Carcass. Then I got this one as well. This is kind of an ode to an old EP they put out. Look at the long sleeves. It's got all the surgical tools on the sleeves, and it's the Tools of the Trade. Tools of the Trade EP by Carcass, long sleeve shirt. Awesome. God, they were so kind to me. And I got this Occult Fracture shirt at the punk rock show that me and Ann and Rusty and my friend Sterling went to. Dope. I love stuff, man. I love rock and roll garbage. I love it. Okay, so let me catch up with you guys. I know you're talking a lot. Gobble, gobble. Hold on. I know I was running my mouth. I know. Wait, Marty McFarty will party hard in his new dandy pantry shanty with the heat that can't be beat. Man, that's a good one, DJ. You know what would be nice is to have that, what do you call it, stitched into fabric in a nice cursive with some flowers on it and then framed. That's a nice saying. I could hang it in his house. That's a great saying. Okay, let's see. Dickies were sold out here in Columbus. That's awful. Wow. I can't imagine not getting my ticket as soon as I knew the Dickies were coming. Well, back in the day when I had to buy my tickets to Dickie shows, dude, you better believe I was buying them early. I think I have to watch the replay. Oh, okay, no problem, Adrian. Hey, look, thanks for showing up. It was a long time ago. You said that a few minutes, but Dave saw the Dickies. Thanks to all who gave the thumb. Okay, wait. Oh God, man, great. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm caught up. Let's see. Mick, Sexy, what's up, Randy? All right, go. Punk Rock Monkeys here. What's up? Gobble gobble. I just want to say hi. If I missed you, anybody saying hi, I'm trying to get to you right now. Hold on a second. Do you ever think watching old school Jackie 10? I knew about, decided against going. Oh, Lee, man, the Dickies show was great. And so let's see. What a second. Amon Amarth, not good. Look, I don't know. I didn't know anything about them. I'm not really attracted to their graphics very much or their t-shirts, but the show was really fun. And the crowd was into it, man. They were singing along and, doing it was very, very fancy. Now, my heart is with Carcass, though, their performance. And I got to say, Obituary was a real close second to Carcass in my book. But I did enjoy the Amon Amarth or whatever it's called. I did. It was nice. And everybody at the show was really nice. Nice kids, all dressed up in their patches and stuff and their shirts. And the fans of this band were wearing like fur loincloths and fur shoulder things and like really like caveman Viking looking. It was great. Those are not puss head designs that I know of. I don't think they are. You're talking about this one probably. Nah, I don't think that's puss head. It would be signed Pusshead if it really was Pusshead. That would be signed. Now, something interesting. I was talking to Jeff Walker of Carcass, and he said that he designed not only the Napalm Death cover with that demon on it and that logo, he designed the Earache Records logo. And so I assume that he probably designed the Carcass logo. I don't know for a fact, but I should have asked him. But yeah, that was something he mentioned to me. Anyway, oh, yeah, I get it, Lee. I get it. It happens to me all the time. Hey, Ryan Anderson, what's happening? Glad I saw you. I'm a little bit, a couple minutes behind. But yeah, thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. It's a nice venue. Ryan, tomorrow's my Invisible Man. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. That video, Jerry Casale's Invisible Man, if you guys haven't checked it out, you have to check out that video. It's so cool. We saw it at Devotional. I think it's online now. Maybe it's online now. I don't know, but you got to check it out. Really cool. Now, hold on a second. I am okay. 21 likes, still lagging. Thank you, Deadwax, for hanging in there with that numbers game. Somehow it helps. I purposely hit the dislike button. Hey, it's still interaction, my friend. You know, it's still interaction. Wow, Randy, if you want to get paid in cat farts, Marty McFarty can hook you up. It's not a good thing that his farts are so stinky. It means he has something going on in there that I got to have fixed soon. I tried to fix it with a little medicine over a 5-day period. Didn't seem to help. Well, maybe it helped a little because he doesn't fart as much. But man, they are really stinky. He got me today with one. It was really bad timing. I had just taken a bite of like some kind of. I was just waking up from my food coma nap. I was trying to shake it off, so I had a little, I don't know, candy thing or something, just to give me a sugar wake up, right? Just as I was like putting it in my mouth and like, eating it with my mouth open, fucking cat fart goes in there. And it was Marty's cat fart, and it was horrifying. But I think it gave me a buzz. So there's that. There's always a silver lining. But yeah, we're going to get Marty's farts taken care of. First, I want to get his house. Then I'm going to get him checked out with a vet and fixed. So he's not going to start spraying on shit and being a problem male cat. And then we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can make all that happen quickly. But man, without you guys helping me with that cat house, man, I wouldn't be able to have done it because these road trips I've been taking took their toll on my little car. The tubes. Oh yeah, Dave, you and I have talked about the tubes. I think we love the tubes. Farting on the elevator is wrong, but I'll tell you something fun to do on the elevator that I don't know if you could do these days without getting killed. But back in the 80s, 90s, we used to do this. When me and my friends, at least 2 or 3 of us, were on an elevator and somebody else would get in, we'd all give a few seconds, wait till the door closes, and we'd all go, 1, 2, 3, elevator madness. And we'd say elevator madness. And we'd start running around like this, elevator madness. And not really touching anybody, just doing elevator madness. Oh man, it would freak people out. Probably get shot doing that. You'd probably get away with a fart quicker than you could elevator madness. Yeah, I know, parasites. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna, don't worry. I'm getting them taken care of. I just had to get his house first. I had to get in town first of all. The last 2 weeks I've been out of town. So now I'm back for 2 months. We're on it. Oh man, huffing farts. How about that? Well, a buzz is a buzz, right? A buzz is a damn buzz. The cat's ass. Do you see that damn thumbnail image of this stream? My cat was just like all about showing his butt. I love it. Okay, so Hawaii. Hawaii. Wait, are you in Hawaii right now, Adrian? Oh my goodness. That is awesome. All right, now I got a drink. Hold on. But thank you all for being here and doing this with me. And oh wow, I can't believe that there's more than a couple dozen people here. Thank you so much for being here. I hung out with my family for real today. These guys. I hung out with Cricket and Meowser and Marty a lot today. Got a lot of work done too, and had a disgustingly big American Gorge Fest meal. Okay, let's get to. I want to open some of this shit I got to open because it's real kind of cool. Oh, Cricket. Oh boy, look at Cricket here. Super Chat, you get down here because look how Cricket is. Look, this is Cricket's toy box that Super Chat Charlie is standing on, so that's why she's kind of interested. Oh, look, there's a cat butt. I said there'd probably be cat butts involved in the stream, and I was right because it's Thanksgiving, and this is the reason for the season right here. Reason for the season. Dun, 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 dun. Good butt, Cricket. Good butthole. You can't mess with that butthole on that cat. Okay. Charlie, you go over here so you're not in Cricket's path of destruction. I'm going to put this way into here. I don't need that keyboard. Okay, hold on. Holy crap. Hold on. Shit. Cardinal sin. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Oh my God. Cardinal sin. Cricket, you're fucking everything up. The whole camera angle just got changed because of you, Cricket. Thank you very much, Cricket. Pain in the ass. Okay, hold on. Cricket. Cricket, you're not going to let me get the cardinal sin thing going here. Cardinal, here we go. We're going to do this the right way. Cardinalson, thank you for the super sticker, super chat. In return, you will get a little song and dance from our friend Super Chat Charlie as he violently holds this turkey against its will, and he's got a light up toilet. I want you to remember that. And also, guess what that inspires? It inspires a case of disco herpes and a cat butt. Here we go. Disco herpes on the walls, on the doors, on the ceilings, on the floors. It happens when super chats come in to the side chat. And Cardinalson, we thank you for your support. Marty McFarty thanks you for your support. I'm spending some money on his ass. All right, come on now. And Aaron, I was going to, she's just going to move that monitor wherever she wants to move it. Aaron, I was going to call you about cat house advice because I was struggling over the decision on what to get, and I just decided, what, hell with this. I'm just going to go to Chewy and Amazon, compare. I compared for about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. And then I finally said, I'm going to take a chance on the one that's on sale. So that way, if it's not the right one, it's only a $66, risk. So let's start opening mail. Cricket, you into that? Okay. Mm-hmm. Cricket has been very jealous lately because I've been smelling like Marty. Both my cats have been very jealous of the Marty smell. Okay. But hey, for all you just showed up and I haven't said hello, Kitty Choco Starfish, I see that, punk rock monkey. I see it, and I raise you Cricket's ass. No, here we go. All right, Cricket. No, okay, no more butthole, Cricket. Can we stop at the butthole? First, we're going to open this, and look where it's from. Bizarro's Lair. Who do you think that is? That's our friend Aaron, who's in the chat. His real name is Mr. Bizarro. Aaron is just his stage name. Look at he wrote on the back, though. Look at that. That's tattoo material right there. All right, here we go. This stuff that he sends me is awesome. He sent me a little bit before. Oh, my golly. Oh, look, dudes. Look at this. Dr. Seth's Incense Selections. Precious sandal. It's the same sandal I wear on one foot when I'm in the airport. I always wear one sandal, one croc, and my pajamas. That's untrue, by the way. Incense. We were having a discussion about incense, well, I don't know, a couple of months ago or whenever it was. And I told people that I was burning the last of the incense that I'd had sitting around my house for decades. Hadn't bought incense in years. And my man Aaron was like, I am an incense expert and I have the stuff for you. And it really is. If this is the same stuff you sent me before, Aaron, it's great. And gosh, if I had everything right with me within reach right now, I would light one up. And look at this. I got a sticker. I love stickers. Look, it's my face. Ah, yeah. I love stickers. They go on my front door of my house. That's going there. Aaron, you fucking rule. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's very much appreciated. Now, Aaron, I don't know if you're streaming today. Could you tell me in the side chat if you're streaming today? You may not because it is a holiday, but you may. And now I'm going to open this. This is from Australia. My friend Lizanne, she's an artist in Australia. Now, I know it's in here kind of, sort of. She said, hey, I had this site where I sell my art. Well, she says, I don't really sell it. I just kind of sell it for what it costs me to make it. She just likes to make it. But, oh, yeah, I got the sticker, Aaron. And let's see if Aaron's streaming. Light one up, Michael. I know I don't have what I need near me here. Mark and Jerry never together again at devotional. Why do you say that, Dave? I'm indeed streaming. Yes. Okay. So after this stream at 9 p.m. East Coast time, a couple minutes after 9, maybe. Pardon me. Cricket. I think something came out of your butt. Mr. Bizarro will be streaming, and I'm going to be over there in all likelihood to see that with you all. So if somebody, could one of my moderators post Mr. Bizarro's channel, a link there so that everybody could go over there after my stream? That'd be great. Okay, so this damn thing's been going on forever. Sorry. You guys are overloaded with disco herpes. Okay, now let's get to this cool package from my friend Lizanne. And hopefully she put something in here that has the web address for where you can find this kind of stuff. But she's a Devo fan that I met a while back, probably through social. I just noticed something, you guys. In this. Okay, let's see if that's all. That's all. Okay, I just noticed something. Okay, look at this. We were just talking about this. How crazy. Okay, look. Farty McFarty, and Michael. Now, some people call Marty Farty McFarty sometimes because he is that. He is all fart sometimes. He's farty and he's McFarty. This is so cool. I almost don't want to open it. It looks so cool. All right, let's see what's in here. It's like Christmas on Thanksgiving, you guys, except not Christmas. Okay. All right. First of all, almost spilled my wine. You may have seen these on my site before. She makes these stickers that say, "You are the traffic." I love these. There are also stickers like this that say, "You are beautiful," that somebody, an acquaintance of mine made many years ago. Graffiti art, kind of like mutating and changing your surroundings with stickers like this. I like that idea. And what's this? Oh, look. Australian cat treats, like the squeezy stuff, all the way from Australia. Imported cat treats, you guys. Man, your Thanksgiving night is going to get better and better, cats. All right, now check this out. Care instructions. Print locker. Okay. This is obviously where she gets her shirts printed, not where, I don't think that's her site. But okay, look at this shirt. Now, some of you guys are going to know the story behind this. And if you do, just chime in the chat. Okay, what's the story behind this picture? Okay, it says art is hard, right? Okay, do you guys know the story? It was a story that was circulated on the internet, I guess, some years ago. I can't remember exactly when, but if you know the story, I don't know all the details of this, but I can tell you a little bit about it. And that is by my friend Lizanne. Kinda. I'll tell you the story. Hold on now. Let me try to catch up on a little something here. Keep the butthole stuff up, says Dave. Okay, I'm indeed streaming. I'm incensed about it. That's great. So make it. Mark and Jerry. Okay. Roux paste cat treats. Maybe that's what they're called. Is it called roux paste? It's called Dine. I don't think it's called roux paste. But anyway, cats are going to dig it. I know that much. Art restoration gone bad. That's right, Spud Byro. Okay, now, so I can't remember the exact details. Somewhere in Europe or somewhere far away from here where I am in North Carolina, there was this ancient painting of Jesus that was on a wall, and it had deteriorated over. Oh, Ryan Kidd, what's up, brother? Look at this motherfucker right here. Super Charlie and the turkey are going to have it out tonight. Versus who would win kind of thing. Anyway, Skanksgiving. So this there was a painting on a wall somewhere in Europe. It was deteriorated painting of Jesus, and then some little old woman took it upon herself to go fix the painting to make it better again, to repaint it. And this is what happened to the Jesus painting. And so that's why it says art is hard at the bottom. And anyway, so that's the little old lady's painting. And now I think, according to what I read, the little bit of Googling I did on it, there's a movement now for people that are saying that they want to keep the old lady's painting there because the story is so cool. And she did it with all the greatest intentions. She really wanted to bring Jesus back on that wall. So anyway, that is Spain, maybe, writer Jordan Gory Jewelry. Rotten TV. I just saw that comment. I remember that. I remember he blew up or burned all these Sex Pistols and Ramones collectibles or something. Ryan Kidd, what's happening? Nice to see you, man. Happy Skanksgiving for sure. Now, thank you, Lizanne, for that stuff. My cats are going to dig this. I'm going to give some to Marty for sure. Probably more to Marty because my cats are spoiled asses and they probably don't need it. All right, let's do this. This is a little bit of a mystery. It's from Finland. It's an interesting, looks like a cut album cover, right? Album cover cut in two, packaging, always interesting. So let's see what's in here. Borja, Spain. Okay, yeah, you guys know more than I do about it, but yeah. I went to kick those idiots who ruined Warhol's car over in Italy. I don't know anything about that. But how'd they ruin it? I might enjoy how they ruined it. Oh, now look at this. Now this is in here. Look at that. It's how to it's about Charlie's toilet, basically. It's how to fix and maintain Charlie's toilet. This here, up here, that says, this is Superchat Charlie's toilet, and here's how to care for it. Superchat Charlie has a big fan club in Finland, and this is documents they distribute over there. Now look at this. Okay, there's a piece of cardboard which is 7-inch sized. That gives me a hint of what might be in here. Look at this. Look, I got Finnish newspaper. Look at this. Look at this. Now, here we go. I think I know who this might be from. Oh. Now look at this. Whoa. Okay, first of all, there's a card. Okay. Oh, wow. Hold on. Look at this. This is a totally random person. Okay, it says, there's a postcard, right? And then I'll show you what this guy sent. Okay. He says, Tero is his name. Tero, a.k.a. Lorson. It says, Dear Mr. Pilmer, I am a fan of your YouTube channel, have found out about it by a fluke. I'm glad I did. Enjoy most of it a lot, especially cassette hauls. As your address is something visible there, I'm sending you some records I've never seen. I'm sending you some records I've had for a few years. I hope you can get some. It's hard to read. Anyway, look, it's hard to read. Oops, I don't want to show his address. But see, a little hard to read. But yeah, how cool. Somebody who saw the channel and thought this guy would appreciate this. Oh, this is his band. Okay, look, Lorson. That's him. And this seems to be a flexi disc with a car, badass little car there on it. That's an American car right there. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at that flexi. That is cool. That is cool. And it's just a folded piece of paper there for the cover. Nice. I like this. Probably done on a printing press, it looks like. Okay. And then there's another record by Lorson. Look at that. I like it. Oh, look. There's an animal there. State violence, state control. Looks good to me. Let's see what it looks like. This is really cool. I didn't know what this package was. I was really trying to figure it out. Wow, look at that. It's got a piece of paper, cardboard taped on it. The label is totally hand decorated. Black vinyl. Man, this is great. I got to look this up on the Discogs. Thank you, my Finnish friend. I hope you're watching this, and I hope you know how much I appreciate this stuff. And I want to kind of know about this record cover it came in. Look at that. That looks interesting, doesn't it? That looks really cool. Man. And I got some Finnish newspaper to boot. Awesome. All right. So thanks for being patient with that, you guys. I got a toilet thing here. I love it. Super Chat Charlie toilet in full effect. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. I need more wine. Pause. I wish I could. God damn. Let's see if I could. Where's Dr. October? Oh, maybe you meant in the picture? Wait on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm not too far behind, I don't think, you guys. Breakfast King, Deer Park Farmstead, what's up? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for being here, Breakfast King. Want to say hi to you officially. Watching Larson, you're gonna dig those records. Oh, cool. All right, yeah. I can't play it on the Retro Life turntable for sure. I will. You know, it's I put that turntable kind of away in storage right now, but AKA under my bed. But I am gonna do that. I've got so many recent finds that I want to do videos on. I'm probably have to break it up into a bunch of different ones. But man, I've got so much cool stuff that I've gotten recently. I'm really sorry about that. But I will plan on that damn thing. Hit that like, you fine folks. Dead Wax says, so much appreciated. Let me pour this thing here. I can't believe you guys are here. This is really great. I thought maybe I'd have like 5 or 6 people in here hanging out with me. And most of those would be bots. Russian porn bots or something. But yeah, this is great. Let me see. Wow. Awesome. And also, by the way, I'm thanking Cardinal Sin again for him diving in here and showing some support. That was very nice of him. All right. The last package, and then we can just talk about stuff. This is from the mighty Jeff Clayton of Anti-Scene. Anti-Scene, you know, if you know me. First punk rock band I ever saw. First punk rock band I ever met. First band ever taught me how to play a damn guitar. The one power chord that I know. It was because Anti-Scene taught me that when I was a teenager. 15 or something. I don't know, 16. And it was back in 1983. So they've always been important to me, and I still help them run their website and all that. Whatever I can do for them, I'll help them with. And so Jeff always sends me cool stuff from one of my favorite bands in the world, Anti-Scene. Southern punk at its best, and it's actually really. It's probably the only true Southern punk band I know besides Schizos. Because Schizos, when you hear that, there's nothing you can do but say that is Southern-born punk rock. Now dig this. Okay? I'm not really much of a hoodie wearer most times, but when I do wear a hoodie, I like the zip-up fronts. And look at that cool design. Right? Now, wait till you see the back. The back is a really awesome illustration of the band Anti-Scene as it is today. Those are the current members. Of course, Jeff Clayton being the only original member. But yeah, man, look at that. Cool. I love Anti-Scene. All right, now there's something else in there too. This. Now, you know, this is what I'm really into here. It's the records or something in here. There's some kind of music holiness in here. Holy totems of rock and roll are in this. Let's check it out. Let us check it out. Anybody know anything about catalytic converters for a Nissan 2007 Sentra? I think mine's got to be replaced soon, and I'm getting all kinds of reports about what it might cost, and I'm scared. But I think I might be able to get it cheaper. Now, look at this. This is pretty cool. Oh, man, if Dr. October's here, he's going to shit. Ryan Kidd might even shit. Maybe Punk Rock Monkey will shit over this. Okay, check this out. First of all, Anti-Scene. Picture disc. Fight Like Apes. Dude, okay? Look at that. That's what's called a record right there. That is a scary record. Now, it's a split single with another band. God damn it, I wish Dr. October was here. Dr. Ass, if you watch this on the replay, let me know you saw this. Or maybe Ryan Kidd hip him to this because he's going to look at this. Split with what? Sloppy Seconds. I would have never predicted that. Thanks for the memories. Dr. October loves Sloppy Seconds. Not literally, but the band. He likes the band. I don't want to get in trouble here by spreading rumors about Dr. October's sex life. I'm just saying, the band, he likes the band. So that's cool. And this is, I think, very rare. Very rare, if I'm not mistaken. Came out, I don't know. I guess this just came out recently, but I cannot see an actual date on the release. But man, Jeff Clayton, thank you for this stuff. I got to add this to my Discogs page, and I'll play a bit of it in my recent finds whenever I get around to doing that thing. Coming up soon on the channel is a new video showcasing some new Devo vinyl that's coming out, some reissue stuff, colored vinyl things. I'll be shooting that video real soon. Now, Punk Rock Monkey is, here we go, ready to poop. Hey, what's expensive, Dead Wax? What is expensive? And when you answer this question, say expensive, semicolon or whatever, and then tell me what it is so I know what you're talking about. Pardon me. Call around the wrecking yards. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I was quoted like, no, there's this this car fixer placer fixer-upper placer here on the corner that I've used for years. Services Lobo. Awesome people, awesome guys there. They always do me huge favors. And yeah, they were saying that there's a sensor in my car that keeps going off. And they said that if it goes off again, that it means it's the catalytic converter. And that is expensive. But I think I can, they said they quoted me like $900, including labor. But I think that's accurate. Me and my friend Tim talked about it, and he was finding the part for like, $700 and something sometime, that the lowest. Oh, wait, Michael, I can get you a catalytic converter. Let me know, make and model. I can go out tonight and get it. He's going to pull it out of somebody's butt, and you have to wait till dark to do that. Hey, Peter Graves, cleaned up, man. Did you make yourself a mess? Wait a second, Peter Graves. I need to know more about this. How did you get so dirty during dinner? How did you get so dirty? What happened? Did you have your hands tied behind your back and you ate with your face? Just run a long pipe under scumbag criminals, cut mine off. Oh no. Bypass the sensor. Can you do that? Because it wouldn't pass inspection though, would it? Yeah, catalytic converters are not cheap. My car is old. Look, it's 2007, right? So, I knew there had to come a day. I haven't made a payment on that car since 2011 or something like that. 2012 at the latest. Last time I made a payment on that car. So, but man, this last couple of weeks, I've had to get 2 new back tires. I had to get new brakes, new tire rotors, new brake light, inspected, oxygen sensor replaced. And then I come home and I'm like, oh yeah, the light went off again. And they're like, oh, well, it's saying oxygen sensor. We'll replace it again because it's under warranty still. But if it goes off again, it means likely it's the catalytic converter. And I was like, shit. Just a long pipe? Oh, okay, I'll tell them that. But look, hi, baloney, no baloney, and zaloney. I don't know what that means, but that just made me giggle. If you don't have emissions test, oh yeah, we don't have emissions tests. We do not have. Yeah. It's you know what? It's just money. I don't really care. But it was unexpected, and I was like, oh fuck, god damn it. But I just wanted to know. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to put it out there because I know a lot of you guys know about cars. And after talking to my friend Tim, I was like, oh, maybe there are ways to get it cheaper. Tim can get discounts for being former military, I think. So he's going to look into that. Might save me $100 or something. So that's cool. But I know the guys at the car shop aren't going to screw me. Like if I find the part somewhere cheaper than they can get it, they'll totally install it for me, and they won't rape me on that. They're really, really cool. Oh yeah, no, I did fix the oxygen sensor. It wasn't that cheap. It was a little pricey. It was like a few $100s, but I got it replaced, and then they just replaced it again today because the sensor went off again. So I don't know. I hate these cars with the damn sensors, man. I remember my 71 Torino that thing didn't tell you nothing. It told you when the gas was low, barely. But shit, man, that thing ran forever. I never really had to spend much on that. Randy sells car parts for American working man. That's who he sleeps with. I'm sorry, Randy. I'm just kidding. I know you don't get any sleep when they're over. I know that. Oh, man. Old school is better. I don't like the car. You know what I hate? Can I bitch like an old man for a second? I don't like to bitch about things, but I'm telling you, those cars that turn off and then start back up again at red lights, oh, man, shoot me in the head if I ever had one of those. And also, what the hell? Give me a goddamn CD player in my car if I want it. If I'm buying a new car, the dealership should figure out a goddamn way to put a CD player in the bitch. Can't be that hard, right? All right, I'm done. Mm-hmm. It's one of the only reasons I never bought a new car for the last bajillion years, because you can't get the fuckers with CD player. When you get on the highway, hit the pedal to the metal, it will clean the shit out of that catalytic. Dude, I've been doing that for a week and a half, going up and down the East Coast, Brooklyn, Philadelphia, New Jersey, down to Charlotte and back. I've been blowing shit out, but I just got it all fixed yesterday. I had no hood. My car does have a hood. Yeah, I mean, I like some broke dick cars, man. There's something to be said about a nice broke dick, old, completely metal, heavy car. Oh, Wise Blood, the Kool-Aid Casanova. Wise Blood, the Kool-Aid Kid. That is Jim Thurwell, aka Fetus reference. I hope. Devo 13. That's what I got out of it. Let me see. Other things I got to mention because they're on my list here. Before we get to the thing we do every week, I want to mention that the Dickies, who I just got off tour with, we have this shirt that I had available for pre-sale for about a week or two before the tour. I took to 4 shows. I think they were available at 5 shows on the tour. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, New Hampshire, and then Pennsylvania again. And then they weren't available. But now I just ordered more of them. So now they're at thedickies.com. You can get them at their official store. Totally licensed. I do pay the band for them. And it's basically a 1978 photo of the band from the back of their 10-inch EP, debut 10-inch EP. And it's by Jules Bates. Rest in peace, Jules Bates, who died when he was 27. Some kind of freak accident, maybe motorcycle or something. Anyway, Motor Slug. I see that, Devo 13. Anyway, so that photo, Jules Bates, who also took the photo of Devo's Freedom of Choice album cover, and I believe the photo for the Dawn of the Dickies album. Anyway, that shirt's available now. Limited stock. I got a few dozen printed here. And if you want to get it, go to thedickies.com. I'm sure they would like you to buy one. Heckfar says, see if the Dickies can get you a discount at Manny, Mo, and Jack. We had Dickies have a song called Manny, Mo, and Jack, if you don't know. And while we were on tour, my friend Nick, who is a car aficionado, he was my travel buddy, my chauffeur for the most time, basically. But he was telling me that he thinks Manny, Mo, and Jack Pet Boys started in Philly. And my friend from California, Carlos, who was working with the Dickies on tour, he was like, no, I think they're California. But we Googled it, and it is a Pennsylvania, I believe Philadelphia creation, Manny, Mo, and Jack. So that's the shirt my friend Nick was given in return for his rock and roll services. And that's all he asked for. It's crazy, but it's true. Martin Jones, Total Chaos are a band I really go out of their way to give a fan an autograph on a record album. Okay, tell me the story, Martin. God damn it. Tell me the story. Total Chaos was great. I hung out with them a lot. I was in the room with the singer a lot. He was funny. He was really talkative and always saying something funny. And he was, the drummer was awesome. Hung out with the drummer a whole lot. And the guitar player hung out with a whole lot. Great band. I mean, I didn't know much about him until I saw him last week, and they were cool. But I want to know what you're talking about. Total Chaos, really good dudes. Totally, man. They are totally really good dudes. I sat with them a lot on tour, and they were great. And I'm going to hopefully be in touch with them. They were really fun. Now, look at this Live with Ron. This is what happens live with Ron when you throw money in the Super Chat. This guy, Super Chat Charlie, he's going to fight this turkey. He's fighting a turkey with a light-up toilet. You will not see a light-up dollhouse toilet held by a mutated old Halloween decoration anywhere else on YouTube except for here. And then after that happens, here's what happens. You get a little shot of disco herpes. That's what they look like. If you see that anywhere on your skin, don't call a doctor because they won't know what you're talking about. Call me, and I'll point and laugh. But that's what happens. Now, see, now you know Life with Ron. And how is Life with Ron, by the way? Or are you Ron? I guess if you're Ron, you can't escape Life with Ron. But thank you. You're very kind. And I don't know how you found this, but I don't know if I've seen you here before. But Ron, damn it, we appreciate you. And cheers. Thanks for being here on a holiday of all days. A holiday. Uh-oh, here we go. Do I have to do this? Block user. Ooh, uh-oh. Did I do it wrong? Block user. I don't know. Why are they telling me to have a good time? Oh, Peter Graves, thank you. You did it. Thank you. I don't know why they're telling me to get. Isn't it obvious I'm having a good time right now? Jesus. Okay, Peter on the spot. That's true. Hey, Punk Rock, thanks for taking over for Miss You in the Burke County. I'm trying to keep him to a minimum tonight. Ron's a good sport. What did I do? Did I do something? I don't sell no oil. You ever see me sell oil? I don't even have oil to sell or snakes. But I wasn't a band called Rabid Salesman, so you got me there. Oh, you were just surfing. This looked fun. Well, look, let me tell you a little bit something, and then you'll have a overview of what my channel is. My life is music mostly, plus art, plus cats. Basically it. Music. I make my life living, working for music bands, doing artwork for them, running their websites. I also sell music stuff on eBay. Everything's music, a little bit of cats and art mixed in. And I do these streams every Thursday at 7 p.m. if I'm at all able to. And we do videos about music, records, concerts, stuff. So Life with Ron, I'm going to look you up. I'm going to make a note to myself to look you up and sub your channel, Life. Do you have actual content, Ron? Or is your channel just there to kind of be a placeholder so you can go to other people's channels? Or is it actually something you are looking for subscribers? I don't know. But if you are looking for subscribers, then we'll send some people over and maybe sub you up. No oil, probably why. No, I keep the oil real good. My friend Nick actually checked the oil because I was telling him, look, I almost got the oil changed before I went on the trip because either the mileage or the date was pretty close. But he checked the oil and he was like, no, this is really clean. He was like, you don't need this changed for a while. He said, just go by the mileage, not the date, because it's totally clean. So I'm really good with keeping the oil. It's just an old car, Ryan, and I put a lot of miles on it. It's got 150,000 miles on it. I don't think I've ever had the catalytic converter replaced, so I hope that makes sense. Oh, great. Okay, so he does have content. Awesome. Well, fuck, Life with Ron, dude. Life with Superchat Charlie over here is something that we'll need to talk more about. Wait a second. Life with Ron, what's going on? Are you that intrigued by the toilet? Look, I'll do it again for you. Look, there's the light up toilet and it's coming at you. And then there's the eyes. There's the eyes. Now, we don't do that a lot because that sound sometimes scares house pets. Now, this is only here tonight. This little turkey I got from it's a long story. Well, not really long, but it's a dumb story. I got this from a company called Retro Life who makes turntables. They wanted to send me a turntable to talk about it on the channel. So I did. And they sent me this for Thanksgiving. They actually sent me 2 of them. I'm sending them to friends I know, and I think one of those friends is in the chat, and eventually he'll be the owner of that turkey. But I'm not done with it yet. But anyway, damn it, Life with Ron, that happens. And then you know what happens after that? This. It's the disco herpes. That's what happens. And if it was a real thing, somebody would make a lot of money, with the cure. The cure is turning it off. Easy. Life with Ron, you're a very generous person. I'm going to go check out your channel. I got it written on the cat treats somebody sent me today. And Life with disco herpes. That is not something that you want. A whole life of that. Ron, you are the man. Dead Wax Randy, he knows. Now, Ron, let me ask you something. Ron, what would you consider your not knowing what your channel is or what content you have? What community would you say you fit in, or multiple communities? Because I'm kind of like the vinyl community. I'm definitely if there is a Devo community, because I work for the band Devo. They're my favorite band ever. Probably in the Devo community, maybe certainly the tape collector community, if there is one, CD collector. I do some graffiti art. Not a whole lot of I do some of this typical graffiti art, but like weird stickers, and like my friend does these "You Are the Traffic" stickers. I do similar stuff like that. But I'm wondering what your channel is all about. The gift that keeps on taking. Always something there to remind. Oh yeah, thrifting is another big part of what I do. Thank you for the reminder, Dead Wax. Oh, okay. I see that now. My channel is very eclectic. Oh yeah, so it's just about you. It's about Life with Ron. Very good name for the channel. It's just your life. That's kind of what I try to do here. And I kind of boiled my life down into 4 things, which is basically what it is. Music, art, cats. Oh, 3 things? Did I say 4? Music, art, cats equals life. 3 words equals the 4th word. I don't know. Now, what a bizarre, yeah. Ryan Kidd's laugh. Now, Ryan Kidd, I hope you're probably off work, Ryan Kidd. Are you working on Thanksgiving, Ryan Kidd? Because I kind of feel like the reason you come to the stream is to escape work for 10 or 15 minutes at a time. Mr. Bizarro is lit. I hope he's lit. It's 8 o'clock. I want to tell you about a couple of things. Make sure I get these things mentioned. Oh, yeah, by the way, Total Chaos footage coming up. along with TSOL. I didn't get any of their total full sets, but I did get some stuff. And more Dickies and Carcass coming. Wait a second. Did that just happen again? Wait a second. Ron. Ron, I think, has a crush on Superchat Charlie. Look, Ron, look into his eyes. Look how sexy he is. Now, Ron, since you're so supportive, I'll tell you a little story about Superchat Charlie. This, make it quick, everybody else, because I know you know, okay? I got this little Halloween decoration. I guess it was a Dracula or something back when I was in college decades ago. I ripped it apart. This face is just taped on the back of the wires. That's from a Swingin' Singles magazine that I Xeroxed it out of in the 90s. This is something I found at a thrift store back in the 90s. And this used to just sit on a mantle for many years, and it very rarely got used or turned on. But then when I started streaming 3 years ago, this became my mascot for whatever reason. So Superchat Charlie, that's what he does. And then he does this too when you do that, Ron, crazy person. And oh my God, thanks, Ron. You're making me laugh. I like that. And then this, Deer Park Farmstead Punksgiving. Now look at this. I got to do this again. Here we go. Superchat Charlie. He's fighting the turkey. He's kind of being easy on him though. And he does this, and he's fighting the turkey. He has to be easy on the turkey because the turkey's eventually going to live with Ryan Kidd. And then, of course, Deer Park Farmstead. Watch out. Don't look now, but you've got a case of disco herpes, my friend. That's what happens. It's all over the Zig Zig Sputnik poster back there, and my Devo tapes, and my Joan Jett album cover. Damn it. You people are funny with this shit tonight. And Superchat Charlie's actually breaking a sweat. I am the liquor. Wait, Ryan's getting hammered. Oh, fuck yeah. You're not oh, great. Oh, Ryan Kidd, let me tell you, I lived the liquor and the beer and all that stuff for almost 2 weeks. Every day. And I never do that every day. But it was like Dickie's show, or I was in a town I'd never been in, for the last few weeks. It was just an adventure, man. It was an adventure. This is the first alcoholic beverage I've had in days. Yeah. And it will be, and I don't have any plans to drink until really maybe next week with my friend Brad, my old neighbor. DPF, Ron, it's very cool. I like it, Ron. I can't wait to check out your channel, dude. We're going to be in touch, man, if you don't mind. Ryan Kidd always wins the turkey raffle. Because you know why? Because he wants to be somebody. If you want to be somebody, burp and then win the damn turkey raffle. Glad I jumped in here. Very nice channel. Hope to catch some more of your content. Hey, thanks, Ron. Dude, we appreciate you, really. Superchat Charlie appreciates you. That money will go to a good cause, probably taking care of this feral cat named Marty that I met outside in the last few weeks. So thanks, Ron. We appreciate you. I will be in touch. I don't know if you live stream, but I'll at least go check out your videos, leave some comments or something. I will be in touch, Ron. Thanks for stopping in. That was so cool. I love when people just come in and just, they just pop in and they're all instant friends, It's kind of like meeting people at concerts. Hi, Crickers. And it's kind of like cricket, instant friend. I know, honey. What are you doing? Don't move that. That moves the camera, hon. Yeah, you got to come over here. Cricket, come here. Follow the wine. Come here. What are you doing? All right, so there's Cricket. That's one of my cats. Now, Miss Meowser is probably sleeping downstairs or on a pile of laundry that is out of camera view. But Miss Meowser doesn't really get up here as much as Miss Cricket does. And Miss Cricket loves to show her butthole today. It's Thanksgiving. It's the reason for the season. Oh, shit. Now, okay, here's what happened. Miss Cricket just turned my other monitor off. So now I'm limited. My monitor's got a tricky power cord in the back. My other one, my secondary one. And Cricket just made it go off. Oh, now it's back on. But of course, it's not showing me the chat. Hold on a second, guys. Technical difficulty. Thanks to Cricket. Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, man, hold on. I just screwed up, you guys. Okay. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, Cricket, we're going to turn that monitor off because you're a dick. Okay. I'm just going to have to read it over here now. Jiminy Crickets. Now, wait a second. Did I just see something? Wait a second. Punk Rock Monkey? What? I have never been awarded for burp number 3 before, and I appreciate that, my friend. All right. Super Chat Charlie does his thing. Here he goes. Little snippet there. Oh, and then we got the light up toilet, which is so sexy. Really, if you think about it, a light up toilet is very sexy. Don't think about it though. And Punk Rock Monkey, you've earned yourself a wicked case of disco herpes. Don't look for the cure. There's no point. Just enjoy it like everybody else does. Everybody enjoys disco herpes. I've never heard anybody complain about it. Clean laundry? No, probably not. If it's on the floor, it's not clean laundry. No, it's from the trips. It's basically my luggage dumped out on the floor over there. Never like, well, my dirty laundry isn't very dirty typically. You know, I live a pretty clean life, I guess. My cats lay on anything that's soft. Fuzzwad, dude, you have no idea. Let me tell you a story, Fuzzwad. I don't know who you are, but I like you already. Now, Fuzzwad, let me tell you a story. The Soap Girls did stay here, and I didn't really clean up their bedding. They slept on these big, inflatable, nice queen-size mattresses that I have here. And I bought some new sheets for them. I bought all new guest sheets, and they were like purple and pink. They happened to be on sale. And they were a good brand of sheets. So I bought these sheets, and each set of sheets came with like 4 or 5 pillowcases. And I really only needed 1 or 2 pillowcases for each set of sheets. So I put some pillowcases out for them to sleep in, and then I put the rest of the cases back in storage of guest materials for my house. And so after a couple of days, I didn't break down the sheets because my cats were really enjoying sleeping on. I deflated the beds, right? But I just left the sheets on them, and I figured I would throw them in the wash, right? But my cats were really enjoying, I guess, the Soap Girls smell or something. So they were like laying on the sheets a lot. So I left them there for a couple of days. When I finally went to put the sheets away, I noticed that all over the sheets and the pillows, there was glitter. It was like sparkling glitter. And there were these little face jewels that the Soap Girls were wearing when they showed up here after their 5-hour drive from the show they were playing before they got here. And they had left some of these face jewels stuck all over my bathroom mirror, but then some of them were actually on their pillows. That was so funny. And I was like, oh man, do I just throw these in the wash with all these things? Do I have to pick off all these jewels? And I was like, wait a second. I have like 3 other pillowcases that match this set. I don't even have to wash these. So I just folded them up, put them in Ziploc bags, and wrote Soap Girls, and the date, and I threw them in a drawer. So the pillowcases with all the glitter and the face jewels, I had to keep them the way they were because I don't really need to wash them. I've got extras. So there we go. And I'm not selling them, by the way. Okay, so there's my my creepy collector story. But yeah, what could I do? I was like stressing out about, do I throw the jewels in there and do they get stuck on other laundry? Do they melt? What happens to these things? And I was like, fuck it, I don't even have to wash them. I did wash the sheets though, but not the pillowcases were the only things with the actual jewels stuck to them, not just glitter. It was interesting to see. I was like, never had guests that left that kind of debris behind. South Africa, man, it pumps out some real rock and roll chicks. If you guys don't know the Soap Girls, Soap Girls is one word. Go check them out. You'll find their channel. They have many, many thousands of subscribers. And oh yeah, Dead West, come on, you can't help. I mean, you smell them. They're in the room. You smell them. They smell like rock and roll. No, they smell better than rock and roll. They're good, clean living, vegetarian, fruitarian, actually, girls. So anyway, South African band, they started selling soap on the streets of South Africa, soap that their mother made. They started selling soap on the streets of South Africa when they were 8 years old. They did that till they were 16. Little song and dance, cute little costumes, sisters, blonde sisters. And they got a record deal out of that by Universal Japan. And they put out this pop record, and they were exactly told how to dress and what to say and they were controlled by the label. They didn't like that so much. So they asked to have creative control. Of course, they lost their record deal. Long story short, they've been putting out their own records on like CD Baby for years. They do their own rock and roll tours. They're a completely family-based unit. It's the 2 girls and their sibling, Sam, who helps them. That's Sam, me, and Millie. It's Sam, Camille, and Nomi. from South Africa. Anyway, they were here. It was fucking cool. And oh, look, Ron, you're checking them out. Dude, yeah, go look at the video on my channel of them visiting my house. They're hilarious. It's like, it's one thing to be two, really obviously beautiful girls in a band, right? But it's another thing to totally misuse that beauty and completely not sell out because you're striking looking and model-esque and just do something that's completely really not marketable to mainstream because of too many F words, too many topless pictures, too many, it's just like they like to go against the grain, and I appreciate that about them. Yeah, writer Jordan Gory, I was on that diet today. I had the biggest meal in at least a year. Biggest meal in a year I ate today. Well, they are clean. I mean, look, Millie, who is the bass player, she's the older one, the shorter one. She drinks Jack Daniels and smokes cigarettes, but only before a gig or after, only during gig time. Pardon me. But me, she doesn't do any of that. She doesn't drink or do anything like that. So they are fairly clean living, except for dirty rock and roll. And let me just tell you guys straight up, don't fuck with the soap girls. They're not tame, if you know what I mean. They are wild, and they will oh shit, Eddie, I just saw you. Eddie, I'm not ignoring you, brother. Nice to see you, man. Sorry I didn't catch you at your zombie ass face there. Didn't see you till now, man. Oh, Fuzzwad. Okay, so Fuzzwad, that's where I know you from the Soap Girls streams. I was covered in some glitter after meeting them last summer. Yeah. I got him a little bit covered in silly string while they were here, if you saw that video. Vegetarian. I've heard that before, but I doubt that's the case. I don't think you could really survive on that. And if you could survive on that, more power to you. The Soap Chicks played in Philadelphia. They must have forgotten their tops. Oh, yeah. No, they like to take those off if they can get away with it. Yep, that's their thing. They usually, during every concert, Nomi, the guitar player, the taller, younger sister, she always points out that their drummer's always shirtless every time I've seen them. And they always point out, look, our drummer's got his top off. His nipples are showing. Is anybody offended? And everybody's like, no. And she's like, well, if you're not offended about him, would you be offended if I took my top off? And everybody's like, no. And so then she takes her top off. And then she says, anybody else want to take their top off? Just come up on stage. You can take your pants off. You can do whatever you want. So they have everybody come up and do whatever they want, which sometimes leads to situations. But they are very into freedom, as it were. I wish I could see the YouTube side of this, but Cricket screwed that up for me. Let me go to my YouTube channel and see if I can see it happening right now. Hold on. Because it's easier for me to see certain things about the chat. But Cricket is dicking my monitor situation around. Here we go. Okay, now I'm seeing that side of it. So I'll go over there every now and then. Hey, you guys, I'm noticing that the likes are really close to the number of people watching, and that's really cool. And it's not because it gives me any kind of great ego boost. It's just because the algorithms of YouTube like to see interaction with these channels. So, when you type in the chat and when you hit the like button and when you leave a comment on the videos and all that stuff, that all helps my channel grow and get more eyes on it, which, I guess this is why we do this, right? Let me fill up before I go on stage and take it all off. Well, or not. You can do whatever you want. Really, they're not going to stop you unless you don't touch them, though. Don't touch them. Okay. Don't get weird. But you can do anything you want, basically, at a Soap Girl show. And I've never seen them. God damn it. I had a chance to, but I didn't think it was totally safe. Let me tell you why. They came to visit me in North Carolina. They were going from like Pennsylvania or somewhere, Philadelphia, and they were going all the way down to Florida for a gig. They had nothing in between. They had a couple days of nothing. So they come down, they stop at my house in the middle, and then the last minute they got a show in South Carolina, which is like a 4 or 5 hour drive for me. So the night after they stayed at my house, they were going straight to South Carolina to play, and I was going to go, but I had already stayed up all night waiting for them to show up. They showed up at like 5 a.m. I didn't know if they were going to show up at midnight, 2, 3, 4. They finally showed up at like 5:30. I stayed up for them for like an hour or two, went to sleep, got up at 9. They left by noon or something. And then I I was going to drive to see them, but I would have had to drive alone. And I was completely exhausted. I hadn't slept. And I was thinking, man, if I get on a 4 or 5 hour drive by myself, and then I have to go back the next day, and I got to try to find a hotel room at the last minute, it was just like, oh, it's just like, man, I couldn't do it. And I couldn't process it. And so I'd never seen them live in the flesh. But yeah, I know. Cricket's, yeah, she is. Because what she's doing, she's rubbing on every corner of thing that she could. Now she's rubbing on my new speaker system. And thank God it's heavy enough so that she can't push it off the table. Cricket, don't push that off the table. Okay, I know. Here we go. Here she comes. There we go. She likes rubbing on stuff like this, like an elbow. Here, Cricket, elbow. Check it out. See, she does this. She does that to corners of monitors, of anything. That I can't keep any cup of liquid or anything like this around unattended because she will do this to it, and then there's a mess. Oh, Life with Ron, that's very kind. Well, isn't that what it's all about, right? It's by design, my friend. It's not by chance. That's, at some point I decided that was what it was going to be all about. After I escaped Catholic school, I decided, okay, enough of that. Adventure and excitement. That's my goal. Cat Stamper. That's Negative Land was the first band I ever heard that called a cat's butt a stamper. Is that where you're getting that from, Punk Rock Monkey? Mm-hmm. Now here's this thing we do every week, and I almost forgot. Okay, ready, you guys? I want to know something positive that happened to you since last Thursday, something forward moving in your life, something you checked off your list. Somehow you made money. Maybe you saw an old friend. Maybe you killed somebody you hated. Whatever it is, start your chat comment with the word positive and then tell me briefly something positive that happened to you. And anyway, I don't know why that it became a thing sometime years ago on this stream, and I don't know. It's good. It's good energy. That is a negative. See, I'm Punk Rock Monkey. I think that we know each other somehow. In real life, you know too much, my friend. Every time Punk Rock Monkey comes in here, it's weird. He knows too much. He or she. Okay. My goodness. This has been way more exciting than I thought it would be. I literally thought it'd be me and a handful of people shooting the shit. Oh, positive. Turkey Day with family and friends is what life is all about. Or cats. In my case, well, I guess this is family and friends right here for me. But then you guys, I got my YouTube friends. That's another fam friend thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Ron, gonna run. Take care, everyone. I'll try to catch you next time. Something positive. I'm learning to enjoy the holidays and let go of depressive past. Ron, let's go forward, son. Forget that. You're probably younger than me, and we're gonna be friends, buddy. All right. So you check in again. I'm gonna check your channel out likely tomorrow when I see this note that I've written for myself. I'm checking you out. Oh, look, I just killed the lights. You see that? Did you see that? Okay. Killed the lights. Hold on. See if we can get it to happen again. That was so weird. I threw the cat treats down. Lights went off. Oh, shit. Wow. Wake up, everybody. The light's on. All right. Anyway, yeah. Everything's fucking crazy. I don't know why I have such bad luck with electronics. I got this whole new system set up. 2 screens to see the chat. 1 screen. Somehow the power cable on the back of it got janked. Maybe it was when I was raising or lowering because you see the desk I'm standing at it right now, right? So I don't know, man. I have like, if a green thumb means you're good at plants, I guess a black thumb means you're bad at plants. I'm like the black thumb of technology. Everything goes wrong whenever it fucking can. Hey, Eddie's here. Yeah, see you, Ron. But no, I appreciate you being here and throwing some change my way, and Superchat Charlie enjoyed the work. Now Eddie's here. Eddie, dude, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute, and I'm glad you're here. Now, Charlie, can you get out of my way a little bit? Okay, get over there. But yeah, Eddie's physical media. I love physical media. You know that. That's why you're special. Okay, hold on. Thank you for the Thanksgiving greeting. Happy to you as well. Pardon me. Now, here's another positive coming up right here. It's right here. Positive. I yet have another day off on a Pilmer chat day. 2 in a row, really. Wow. Lucky you. Well, thanks for making this more fun for me. Positive, Eddie got rid of his buzz. I don't know if that's true. Did he actually? Why would he do that? Wait, who bought a new house? Who bought a new house? Writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie says, positive, Michael Plummer decided to call everyone I cared about for Thanksgiving. So glad I did. Be the change in your own life. Man, if I had to call everybody I cared about, I don't even have the phone number for everybody I care about. I care deeply for Ozzy Osbourne, and I would call him and tell him that, but I can't. But I see what you're saying, but that would take me a long time. That might be a week-long process calling everybody I cared about. Holy crap. Oh, dude, I got several of them. I just saw them last weekend. Can I show you really quick? Eddie's Physical Media? I'll show you really quick. Okay, so I got this one, too. Okay, here's the front, Eddie. That's the reference to their new Torn Arteries album, that vegetable heart. And then the back, great colors there. Very like atypical death metal shirts, Carcass, in a lot of ways, but in some ways very predictable. Like this, ode to their Tools of the Trade EP. You got the surgical tools down the sleeve, and you got the Tools of the Trade title there. And yeah, Cricket. Sorry, brother. I mean, sister. But yeah, Carcass, man. My favorite metal band, I must say. They got a groove, and that's death metal with a nice groove to it. You can actually, if you're a dancer, you can groove. We Care a Lot. That's Faith No More, the first singer. They opened for Red Hot Chili Peppers in the 80s. And that's the only time I saw Faith No More. And it's one of the 2 times I saw Chili Peppers. I'm on 3 days and counting. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a process, right? Oh, yeah, man. I think some people would think I'd lost my mind if I said, I'm just calling to say I care about you. They'd be like, what? What are you on, dude? What are you doing? Are you okay? Like, why would you bother me with that? Hey, Mark Mothersbaugh, just calling to say I care about you. What? Why are you doing this? Hey, Greg Ginn, calling to tell you I care about you. I don't know. I care about everybody. I'd have to go through my whole record collection and find all those people's numbers. Surprisingly, Greg Ginn has had a past of kind of screwing some friends of mine when they were in Negative Land, and they were on SST, and they did anyway, he was part of, I guess, the problem they had with SST back then when they covered a U2 song. Well, they didn't really cover it. They made a social commentary on it using samples of it. Anyway, I guess he was, some hideous devil in that situation with them. But I don't know much about it, and I really wasn't in touch with him back then. But when I met him a week ago, he was a really cool guy. I really got along well with him, and I was surprised because you hear a lot about people. And have you been kidnapped? That's a good message. I was there. Oh wait, what show, Peter Graves? Where at? I saw them in Charlotte, North Carolina, at a place called. Oh no, I can't remember. It was like this. Mostly, it was like a place where frat boy bands and jockey dumb bands that we didn't care about played. But every now and then they had punk shows. Like I saw Black Flag there. I saw, Faith No More and Chili Peppers. And that was when the Chili Peppers were wearing socks on stage, just socks on their genitals. Good one. But it was a fun show. I remember that much. Damn, the name of the club is on the tip of my brain. Cal State Fullerton. Oh, Devo played there in the late 80s. I wonder if you saw that. Oh my God. After my one full meal today that I had, my Thanksgiving gorge, which I had at 11 this morning, now it's 8:25. I'm finally getting hungry again. Jeez, I was not hungry all day. I was so uncomfortable for about 2 hours after I ate. It was ridiculous. Did anybody else do that today? Like totally eat way too much? I do it maybe once or twice a year. And it's, I just wonder if anybody else fell into that trap today, because I certainly did. But here's the thing: I have a weakness for turkey and gravy for sure, dudes. Like oh hey, I just noticed we got one more. I just noticed a thumb. Bing, a thumb. Eat some almonds. Oh, yeah. I've got little antioxidant nut pack mixes around here. They got almonds, they got cashews, they got little dried fruits, raisins, and shit in there. And some kind of berries or cherries or something. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, I was surviving on those while I was on tour with, while I was following around the Dickies and Carcass. Here's a funny story. I don't know if I told you. No, I didn't tell you. And I got to go get it. Okay. While I was on the Carcass tour bus, I find out. Okay, so I see Jeff, the singer of Carcass, and he's on the bus. And he just woke up, so he's not very talkative. But I see he's got a hoodie on. And I just happened to see when he's walking by the back of the hoodie. And the back of the hoodie is the tour hoodie for Christopher Cross 40th anniversary of that record that had Sailing Takes Me Away. And it's got the pink flamingo on the cover. And it's all, you know, the damn record. So I'm a fan of that record. And I, you know, I don't know how I figured out I was a fan of that record, but I do like that record when I'm in the right mood. And every time I see that at thrift stores, I tell people, oh, look, this is a great CD. I'd buy it again if I didn't have it. I love this record. I was doing that to Nick when we were in, my friend Nick, when we were in Philly and New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I would find it at thrift stores and show him and go, here it is again. I love this record. So when I get in the Carcass bus, I see Jeff, the singer, with a Christopher Cross 40th anniversary tour shirt or tour hoodie on. I'm like, what? Anyway, I found out he's not a fan of it. I was hoping he was a fan of it, but he's not. He only had it because the tour manager of Carcass also tour managed Christopher Cross recently. And I was like, what? I can't believe this series of events here. I've just been telling people about Christopher Cross this week. But anyway, let me step over here and show you something. Hold on. Here, Superchat Charlie, just talk to them for like 3 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3 seconds. Okay, here I come. Now, so as I was leaving for the night, I was leaving the tour bus, saying goodbye, said goodbye to the tour manager, thanked him for his making my rock and roll dreams come true. And then he handed me this, you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got this on a Carcass tour bus, okay? Check it out. Christopher Cross, 40th anniversary tour, autographed poster of him riding a goddamn punk flamingo. He's riding, if you know Dr. October and the Doctor and the Kid live stream, you know Punk Flamingo. I think this is Punk Flamingo doing a little side job here. But look at that. I got an autographed Christopher Cross poster on a Carcass tour bus. There's nobody in your life you've ever met that's told you a story like that. Damn it. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about this. I mean, he could have handed me a fully autographed Carcass poster, and I think I would have gotten a bigger kick out of this. I just amazing, right? This is how you should design your life, kids. Put yourself in a situation where your favorite yacht rock, I guess they call it, band intersects with your favorite death metal band. Kids, I'm just telling you, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. So that will be hanging in my house. Oh, I ate way too much, but no traditional Thanksgiving food. Well, yeah, of course. Lee Victor, because you're smarter than that. I just ate a bunch of turkey and gravy, really, and a little bit of other things, but I'm just gorging on white meat, turkey, and gravy, man. I got a problem with it every year. Yeah, sweet, right? Dead wax. Let me tell you, man. Autographed Christopher Cross. Give me a break. I would totally go see Christopher Cross in concert. Totally. Sailing Takes Me Away. And where I'm going. No, come on, dude. Why would they make 100,000? No, it was a little box. It was a little stack of posters like that. You know, Christopher Carcass. Oh my God. What a cool band. Can you imagine Christopher Cross songs done in the style of Carcass and or Carcass songs done in the style of Christopher Cross? You could almost have one version of the band open for the other or something. Oh my God, dude, Fuzz World, that's got to be a thing someday. Look, I'm going to put it up there on the screen because it's so good. Christopher Carcass. My God. That blows my mind on this Thanksgiving day. But yeah, I really am into that record. I like the Sailing record. I think maybe years ago when I was just starting on eBay selling stuff, maybe I listened to the album grading it to sell it or something. I don't know, but I heard it and then I remembered how much I liked those old songs. I don't get it. I can't figure out my brand sometimes. I don't try to. I'm seeing Punk Rock Monkey's comment. Yeah, you could say that. It's arguable for sure. I'm sure that's a pretty good that's a good call. All right, so then that happened, right? And then I don't know if you guys saw my friend Roxy Dot visited recently for Halloween. Okay, this is another thing, one of these things in the universe where things cross or meet, and it's bizarre. It's like miracle kind of things. So my friend Roxy Dot comes to visit for Halloween, and there's a video of her, ROXXI. If you just search for ROXXI on my channel, a video will come up of her dressed as a rabbit. And when we were talking about her coming to visit for Halloween, she was like, yeah, I'm going to bring this rabbit costume I have. It's got blood on the face. I don't know what it is. I'm going to bring it and wear that. I was like, cool, whatever. In the meantime, Blink-182 releases this new single. It's got rabbits, cheap costume rabbit people in the video. They look very similar to the costume that she has. We end up falling in love with this Blink-182 song when she comes to visit. And then I'm like, oh my God, the costume you brought is kind of like those bunnies in the video. And we realized this on Halloween night when she's in costume. And I was like, look, I'm going to play the video on the screen. You try to dance like the bunnies in the video during this special lyric part, and I'll get a video of it. Anyway, all this happens. It was funny. It was great. She goes. I go to the Carcass show. After the Carcass show, late night, me and my friend Ann walk to a little bar across the parking lot from the venue. It's called Small Bar. Very, very small bar. And basically all the death metal kids and the kids with the loincloths and the fur shoulders from the metal show I was just at. Kind of like a bar here in town called Slim's. All the punk rockers and metal kids hanging out there, and well, kids, adults like me too. And they always play good music. So that's what this bar was. It was the greatest like little dive bar ever. And as I'm hanging out in this bar, I see on the wall is the same bloody rabbit mask that my friend Roxy wore a few days ago. So I took a picture of it like, oh my God, Roxy, this mask is randomly hanging in this damn thing. Hey, Rachel's ghost. Shit, how long ago was that? 2 minutes ago. I'm not too far behind. Rachel's ghost. I'm so glad you dropped in here. I'm so far fucking behind on watching anybody else's YouTube shit. I caught a Vinyl Richie 3-minute video today. First thing I've watched on YouTube in weeks because I've been out of town. Rachel's Ghost. I've been meaning to come over and say howdy to you. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to travel now for probably 2 months. So I aim to go over there and say howdy and poke my head in there and maybe even come on camera if I can get my shit together and be camera ready on one of those days. Damn it, but it's good to see you. I hope you're having a great holiday. I was celebrating with my friends and family, which is my cats and this thing, YouTube. And I was working also. I don't mind working on holidays. I enjoy it. In the house, that's right, Rachel. Goddamn, I'm glad that you're flourishing over there. On your channel, you're great views, and you're meeting new people are coming in, and old people are still hanging out there. It's not old people, not like elderly people, but viewers that you've had for a while are still there. It's great. Oh, never to worry. Oh, you're so kind. Look at that sweetness. I love this positivity. Now, it is sincere though, Rachel. I do miss watching your streams, and I just need to catch up with all this shit going on. But yeah, usually the holidays is when I really get to catch up on all the stuff I really like to do rather than the stuff I have to do. So that's what we're gonna do over the holidays here. I'm popping back in there because that's where it all started. Rachel's channel has really introduced me to a lot of the friends I have here. Mm-hmm. The vinyl community, as it were. Pardon me, I almost belched there out loud, and that would have been rude. So check this out. I know I say this all the damn time, and I'm equipped to do it, but I'm going to do a live music stream, hopefully before Christmas. Well, certainly before Christmas. I'm going to get through some eBay work. I'm going to get Marty all taken care of, Marty McFarty, the feral cat. And after I get those 2 projects done, I'm popping on over to do the music live stream from this very computer. Hopefully I'll have my monitor fixed by then because it's fucked right now. It's just like the power. I think it's like the actual, I don't know if it's the cable. I don't know. It might be the cable. Maybe it's an easy fix, but isn't the cable attached to the? Oh, I don't know. I think it's the power cable of the monitor. Got to get that looked at. Hopefully, it's not the actual monitor itself, but there's a short in it or something. But I will need that to do my music live stream for sure. Let me get that fixed. Anyway, it is in the plans. I know I keep telling you I'll do it, but I will. I just got to take everything piece by piece. Now, Charlie, you can get over here now. There's a big space over there where the mail used to be. Let's do that. But yeah, Rachel, Rachel, and well, everybody, we had a few new people pop in here. Life with Ron, he seemed really cool. He's got a real channel with content and everything. I'm gonna go check that out. Fuzz, somebody Fuzz something was in here, and I think they were fairly new, if not brand new, to this. Now look, I used to think duct tape and zip ties and bubble gum could fix everything, but I found that gaff tape sometimes does a better job. Gaff tape. It's more expensive than duct tape, but oh yeah, I will. Now, Ryder Jordan Gory Jory Lurie, I'm going to play basically all the same stuff I played during my first live stream when I didn't have the audio quite dialed in correctly, because God damn it, those songs that I picked, all of them were copyright free. None of them gave me a problem except for one local band that I played. So if I play everything again, in different order, of course, but I won't have any problems with copyrights if I just take out the one song I played by one band. But yeah, When You Dance by Panic, it's a killer song, power pop song from a band that came out of the Carolinas in the early 80s. And I just happened to discover them because I was friends with some radio DJs at a local station called WROQ. And they were always handing me records. They would let me go into this room of records, which was basically records they had doubles of, or records that didn't fit their format, or records they didn't play for whatever reason. So they'd let me go in there and just take stuff. And I took whatever looked heavy metal, punk rock, or new wave to me. That's what I took. So Panic was one of those bands. Turned out to be power pop, but they were marketed as new wave, as a lot of power pop was back then, marketed as new wave. But it was more power pop. Well, I don't know. It was pretty new wavy. Does anybody know the Producers from Atlanta? They were power pop from the 80s. They were a little bit new wave, but I think Panic is a lot more new wave than even Producers. You have that Panic album, Dead Wax? Come on. The red and white geometric shape grid thing on the cover, you have that? Where did you get that? How did you know about that? Dead Wax, I got to know more, because I've always been into that record. I've never met anybody else who knew what it was. I happened to get the promo copy that was sent to the radio station. So it has a press kit in there, like a poster. It came with a button, which I still have somewhere in a display case. And fuck, I love Panic. I've always wanted to get that on CD. I'm going to have to get somebody to rip it for me. Hey, Nick Pantazzi, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in on this holiday. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Now, Dead Wax. Wait, you heard about it from me and then you bought it at Dearborn Music? No shit. Was it expensive? Man, that's great that you found it. Did it come with any inserts, posters, or the press kit or anything? I'm really curious, man. I can't believe you got that. I love that one song, but really the rest of the record is good too, I think. And it's been a while. Oh, yes, that's so cool, man. Well, I'm glad to have hipped you to that, because it was on the wall. Wow. So it was like something special. Well, you probably don't want to tell me what you paid for it. That's weird, because that was a very, now I'm moving the table around. I forgot to lock the wheels on the table, but I love how I can stand and stream. Yeah, Aaron, now let me remind everybody, Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, is having a live stream right after this in less than 30 minutes. So Dead Wax, I know you're a mod here. If any of my mods can put Aaron's channel, Mr. Bizarro's channel, in the side chat so that everybody knows where to go after this if you intend to hang out and look at a screen after this, which I will be. And I tend to, since this is my show here right now, I'm a little more reserved than I will be over on his stream. I'll be drinking more heavily when I'm watching his stream, because obviously I don't have to worry about being on camera. So that's when I really kind of let loose, is over there on the Mr. Bizarro stream. So I can't wait, because I got nothing else going on tonight except work. And I'm going to avoid that until tomorrow morning. Nothing but the record. Oh, okay, Dead Wax. But that's cool that you found it, man. One day I'm going to find out how much you paid for it, but that's really cool. I actually tracked one of the guys down on Facebook a couple years ago. Can't remember if he ever got back to me, or I can't remember, but I did find him. I encourage over drinking. Well, I mean, it's a very patriotic thing to do in most cases. Yeah, I know you encourage it. That's why I do it on your, not on your stream, but while I'm watching your stream, I tend to do that. It's a bit of a celebratory atmosphere over there. Thank you, Peter Graves, for posting the Mr. Bizarro channel. There it is. Please go over there. He's very, if you like men, working men that do men things, you'll like Aaron. Me, I'm not that. I just can't do manly things. I can't fix a fucking car. I can barely hammer a nail, dude. I lose in that category, but Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, he excels in that. I don't know. I don't think I excel in much of anything, but Mr. Bizarro can handle it. $50, Dead Wax. That's awesome. I'm so glad that Panic is worth that to you, because really, they made quite an impression on my life when I was a kid. It was like one of those things where somebody says, here, go in the candy store and take any candy you want. And I was looking for the candy and I thought, this Panic record looks good. And oh my God, I've loved it. I still have not gotten the damn thing ripped to CD, but I'm going to do it. I told a couple of my friends who have the capability, I was like, I'm going to ask you to do this one day. And Nick Pantazzi, I hope you're laughing at me and not with me. But yeah, so I've had a great couple of weeks. I'm ready to stay home for a while. I'm going to be focusing. I'm a fool for rare power pop. Me too, brother. If you ever hear anything else that sounds like Panic, it has just enough synth and just enough power pop rock stuff to make it kind of a power pop new wave band of my dreams, mostly. Because it's really tricky. You could be a power pop band and lean too much towards new wave and be basically a new wave band, or be a power pop band and lean too much towards pop rock, and But this band Panic, man, they got it right. They got the mix right, I think. Adrian, that's good to see you. Of course, you were here earlier, but I always like to say hello to Adrian. Very kind person, Adrian is. And if you're in Hawaii, Adrian, and I didn't catch that earlier if you actually were or not, but I consider me jealous. I've only been to Hawaii once. Oh yeah, Power Pop for the win. Rachel, you got to check this record out that Randy got. Randy, have you ever featured that record on a video or played it on your live music? I mean, the Panic, a band I discovered by accident when I was a teenager. Not many people know who they are. I believe they're from the Carolinas or somewhere down south here. God. No, I can't, of course I can't remember what I asked you that you said no to. Hey, JBL is in the house. Thank you, JBL, for stopping by. We've got 15 more minutes until my friend, Mr. Bizarro, aka Aaron, does his stream. I don't know if he's playing music tonight. Aaron, what are you playing tonight? Are you playing a record? Burp count 6. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it low tonight, Punk Rock Monkey. Miss U's not here to really enjoy it because she really gets off on that. So I feel no pressure to churn out 35 or 80 burps or whatever. Fuck yeah, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. This is basically my Thanksgiving socialization with humans right here tonight. The rest of the day I've been putting things in my fucking head that are food, way too much of it, and hanging out with cats. So this is the time I get to talk to humans. I need Miss U as backup. Well, I know. Okay, good. Tonight's stream will basically be Mr. Bizarro doing this movement. He does this. It's his trademark. And he'll be topless. So I don't know what else you need to know. I'm going to be there. And I'm probably going to be topless because it's nice and warm in here. I got the heat set a little higher than usual, so I think I could be topless without my nipples getting too hard. I just picked up 2 pairs of speakers from the thrift. Oh, yeah. The 2 speakers that I have in my house right now, they're big. They're old, God, I can't remember the brand. Allegro? Is that a brand of speakers that you guys are familiar with? I don't know, but I got them for $2.50 each, $5 for the pair, less than a year ago. I love thrift stores, dude. What did you get? Yeah, what kind of speakers? And how much did you pay? I mean, mine probably aren't the best speakers in the world, but for $250 each, I couldn't pass them up. And it has the kind of logo, the brand logo on the speaker. You can pull it out and turn it depending on which way you have the speakers. You can have the speaker standing up or laying sideways, but you can turn the logo to fit either. Okay, everybody's going to be naked, I think, at the Mr. Bizarro stream coming up. I mean, of course, he'll be topless, and we won't really know if he's naked because he never really shows us, like, he has, I think he has weird legs, like maybe he's like a Sagittarius or something, because we never see his legs. But I don't think we need to see his legs. As long as you know he's topless, I think it's going to draw people. That's called manufactured drama, people, in the YouTube community. Manufactured drama, all you got to do if you're Mr. Bizarro is take the damn top off. Okay, here we go. An acoustic research holograph imaging. What the? I don't even know what that is. That's way better than the ones I got. What? Too much information. No, not really. I don't even remember what I said. Porky Pig in it. I've never heard it put like that, but I enjoy that. I thought that was great. And there's a pig. Check it out. You know, these little emojis are getting more and more detailed. They almost look like real life now. That looks like a real pig. Okay, so let me just remind you what's coming up. We have 13 minutes, okay? Coming up on the channel, more Dickies footage from the tour, backstage, and Dickies guest starring with another band on stage. I got those coming up. I've got TSOL and Total Chaos footage coming up. That's going to be one video. I've got Carcass footage coming up. That'll be one video. And I'm doing an unboxing of some new Devo vinyl that is going to be released soon, next month. And I have to refoam them. Oh, okay, right. I didn't do shit to mine. I just got them for $250 each and plugged them in, and they seem to work. You know, again, probably not the best speakers, but the logo turning on the speakers really sold me on it somehow. I couldn't pass it up. Hey, I'm a Sagittarius too, writer Jordan Gory Jewelry. My birthday is next month. A day after a party I'm having. Let me remind you guys about the party I'm having in case any of you want to live a crazy, dangerous life and come out here for it. December 10th, Saturday, I'll have the second annual offender party. The first annual offender party was pre-pandemic. Then the pandemic happened, so we had no more offenders until now. And now what the offender is, basically, an excuse for people to get together at my house and wear something that they don't typically feel comfortable wearing in public. And that can mean anything. That can mean an offensive t-shirt. That could mean assless pants. That could mean a kilt. That could mean a hat shaped like a dick. Whatever it is that you feel like you really can't wear in public, you can wear it here. And there will be prizes for most offensive, most funny, whatever. There will be no social media sharing of people wearing their things, their offensive things. So you don't have to worry about any of that. And plus, people will not have their phones in their hands most of the time at the party, which is good. There will be pinball here. If Tim Nolan comes through with what he said he's going to come through with, he will be bringing a couple of pinball games down here, one of them being the Kiss pinball machine. So that'll be happening December 10th. And anybody who wants to come, you know, whatever, contact me. You can come out. Not that any of you will. Roxy Dot will be here. Ann will be here. Tim will supposedly be here. Of course, all my local buddies. Most of them will be here, except for my dear friend Skip, who will be out of town. I hate that. But yeah, I know, Deadwax, you should really come to maybe we can do a GoFundMe for Deadwax to fly out here for a couple of nights. Free room and board, Deadwax. You just got to get here. Pardon me. And bring your assless chaps, for Christ's sake, because this is the place to wear them. Okay, yes, maybe, you know what? I say this sometimes, and then by the time the party starts, I forget. But I will try to do a little live stream. Maybe somehow with, God, no, I can't because people will be, no live stream, no social media. But if you could, somehow share what you're wearing with me that night, maybe through Facebook, Instagram. I don't know how you get around social media, punk rock, but find me. Burp number 7. Thank you, punk rock. Okay, now 10 minutes, and then we're going over to errands. Don't forget, I'm getting more into eBay these days, listing things. I haven't done that in a few months. listing new things on eBay. If you want to go over there, my channel or my store is called Obsesso Collectibles, OBSESSO Collectibles with an I, Collectibles. Or you can just search my name, Michael Pilmer, all one word. You'll find my username on eBay. I've been listing some punk rock cassettes, some vinyls, I got lots of stuff that I've been finding recently that I'm going to be working on. So if you're a collector and you like things, I may have something that you want. Super 7. Oh, that's a Devo reference. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, wait. Rachel's ghost said something, and then he replied, "Oh, Jordan! It's Jordan's birthday. Happy birthday, writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie. Thank you for being a buddy, and thank you for living a smart enough life that you're still alive. Not everybody can say that. Oh, happy birthday. Rachel, did you eat too much today? I did the American thing today, and I ate way too much. I sat down, and this is very unlike me. I sat down, and I ate for an hour and 20 minutes. I just ate for an hour and 20 minutes. I've never done that. I mean, I do that once a year, usually for Thanksgiving. But I don't usually do that, and it fucked me up. I was food dizzy driving home. I was actually drunk on food. I drove home. I did about an hour's worth of work standing up so that the food would go down, right? My first initial, I really wanted to lay down when I got home. I just wanted to lay down, but I knew that would be bad indigestion time. So I stood up and did an hour of work, and then I couldn't handle it anymore. I was just like, everything was shutting down. And I took about an hour, 45-minute nap. And it was a restless nap. It was like my body was telling me, oh, you did something fucked up. So finally, when my alarm went off, because I did set an alarm, I woke up. I had a mini moon pie or some kind of candy thing, and poof, snapped me out of it. Here I am. I survived. I survived gorging. Writer Jordan Gory, of course. No, thank you. Thank you. Now, in 7 minutes, we're going to be going over to see my friend Mr. Bizarro Aaron do his thing shirtless, hopefully. Now, look, if he's misrepresenting this stream and I'm really telling all of you he's going to be shirtless and he won't be shirtless, I'll be very upset. Hopefully he's at least wearing a t-shirt that makes him look shirtless with hair drawn on it, the Sharpie marker, something. Or maybe he's one of those weird bald guys without hair. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. It's Thanksgiving, and I thank you all for being here. And look, there were people throwing donos today. It was really funny. They just wanted to see Charlie do his thing. And look, right now, we're going to settle this fight right now. Charlie versus the turkey. Now, keep in mind, Charlie has to be easy on him because this turkey is eventually going to Ryan Kidd, okay? Because it's punk as fuck, right? So I'm going to give you a little freebie dance here. And we're going to see who wins this fight, okay? Don't be scared. And I will not make the eyes go crazy just every now and then. Here we go. If you ever wonder what would happen when Superchat Charlie basically came to terms with the turkey, here we go. Here's what happens. They're fighting. They're fighting, you guys. Oh, who's going to... Oh! Charlie won. Charlie won. But you know what? It didn't fall in the wine. It almost did. And he'll be around for another, I don't know, a few years when he lives with Ratfink over at Ryan Kidd's place. But that'll be going to Ryan Kidd soon. I just got to find something else to put with it, right? But yeah, thanks from Super Chat Charlie. You guys got him to dance today. And hey, wait, who's here? Hey, Honor. Hold on. Honor. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if I've seen you before here. You got a thumbs up in your icon there. Thumbs up. It says something. There's something covering. There's a little thing covering some of your icon there. What is that called? A goddamn whatever that image is called. It's a hand holding something. I think it says shop or something. What the hell does that say? Anyway, Hunter, who are you? And thank you for being here. And how did you find this and why? Happy Easter, everybody. Or whatever. I'm not really good at celebrating holidays if you haven't figured that out. Oh, happy Thanksgiving morning. Well, dinner is calling. Oh, hey, look, Rachel. Yeah, fuck yeah. Rachel's Ghost, everybody. If you want to go over there and see her live stream, she does it at least once a day for hours. Fantastic conversation. Sometimes some craziness. And Rachel. That's all you need to know. Rachel's there. Go do it. People, go watch them. I need to catch up on that shit. See you, Rach. Right on. So cool that you stopped by to say hi. Oh, Hop Frog, see you later, man. Good to see you. Fuck yeah. Thumbnail is being covered by a thumbnail. Yeah. How does that work? Technology. We can put a man on the moon, but the thumbnail gets covered by the thumbnail. What bad design. Those algorithms need to get their shit together. Now, here's the deal. I want to thank my friend Lisanne from Australia for sending me artwork, t-shirts, cat treats. I want to thank Anti-Scene for sending me shirt, hoodie, records, Sloppy Seconds split with Anti-Scene. God damn it, Dr. October. I want to know what you think about that. Occult Fracture. Shout out to you. I saw you recently. Dickies, thank you. Carcass, thank you for the last week and a half of Rock and Roll Dreams. Here we go. Skull is a friendly expression we use before drinking. It shows our friendship and companionship. Damn it, dude. I don't know how you found me, Hunter, but I hope you come back and I hope you subscribe and I hope that I will see you again. And if you're, wait, hold on 1 second, you guys. I want to write this down. Hunter, do you have a channel with content or are you just a person that goes to other streams? Because I'm going to write your channel down. And in case you're the kind of channel that wants subscribers and viewers, I've got you written right here on the cat treats. I'm going to look you up, brother or sister, whatever you are. But cheers to you. Skull. And that's the final belch of the evening. We're going to shut it down. Hi, Frog. Jitsi, happy belated birthday. Oh, so you know Hot Frog. Okay, well, you're part of this whole fam. Skull. Ugh, yeah, not that drug. Not for me. It's not easy to find, Nick. Oh, it's really okay. Well, damn, shit. Fuck. Anyway, pardon my French. And I'll shut down just a couple minutes early to give Aaron, our friend Mr. Bizarro, time to get his shit started. Time to give me, I'm going to go pee. And then I'm going to come back and watch Aaron's stream. But everybody, thank you for being here Thanksgiving. I didn't expect anybody to show up. Appreciate it. We'll see you next Thursday. I've got, what? I was with you in your early days when you're visiting record. Oh, fuck. Hunter, dude. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Good to see you again. Oh my God. I want to do the record store walk again when the weather permits. I really do. And you guys, fucking may the rock and roll gods, you know what I'm talking about? The rock and roll gods, may they bless you as they blessed me. They continue to do so. And I don't know why I deserve it, but damn it, I'll take it. You guys are great. Thank you again. Come check out my videos. I'll be posting. I got Dickies. I got live footage. I got punk rock. I got metal. God damn it. All right. I'm going to end on this little sip of wine. Here we go. Thank you again. Bye.